में जैसे चीजें हैं, तो उसके लिए हम ये ट्रांसप्लांटर यूज करते हैं। और ये हमारे एक एमटेक के स्टूडेंट ने बनाया है, और यहाँ पर हम इसका अभी इस पर एनालिसिस स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। अभी ये पूरा डिजाइन होके रेडी है, और इसके बाद जो दूसरे हैं, जैसे कि हमने ये बताया, ये एक ऑनगोइंग प्रोजेक्ट है हमारा, जो कि अभी हमने अभी शुरू किया है, कि इसमें हम सोलार बेस्ड ये एजीवी बना रहे हैं, कि इसमें हम स्प्रेइंग का जो पर्पज है, इस पर हम स्प्रेइंग करने वाले हैं। और जो कि ये हमारे एमटेक के स्टूडेंट का एक प्रोजेक्ट है, और इसमें हम बैटरी का यूज करके ये हम सोलर स्प्रेयर ऑपरेट करने वाले हैं, और इसको ऑटोमेटिक तरह से इसको गाइड करने वाले हैं। जैसे कि हमने ये इक्विपमेंट्स जैसे एनालिसिस के लिए ये एक इसका एक पार्ट बनाने वाला है, कि डिस्क हरो का
डिस्क हरो। ओके, कंटिन्यू।
ये अभी हाफ पार्ट है, और अभी इसका दूसरा पार्ट डिजाइन ऑनगोइंग में डिजाइनिंग प्रोसेस में है, जैसे कि अभी हम देखा है। और दूसरे जो है
3D प्रिंटर,
और ये हमारा जो गार्लिक ट्रांसप्लांटर है, इसमें हम एक जो एमटेक स्टूडेंट के प्रोजेक्ट है, उसको थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करके हम इसको बना रहे हैं। अभी जो पहले वाले हैं, सिर्फ जो वेट है उसका कम कैरी करते थे, अभी वाले जो ये वाला जो है, इस पे हम ज्यादा ट्रे रखकर हम इस पर ट्रांसप्लांटिंग कर सकते हैं। जैसे कि आपने बताया कि एग्रीकल्चर रोबोट है, रोबोटिक आर्म है, इसका हमने 3D प्रिंटिंग में प्रिंट लिया है, और ये अभी हम इसको जैकल और हस्की रोबोट पर इसका माउंट करके यूज करने वाले हैं। जैसे कि पिक एंड प्लेस ऑपरेशन के लिए ये रोबोटिक आर्म हम यूज करने वाले हैं। दैट्स ऑल सर।
Okay, thank you Gopal, and for being with us at this explanation. We have a lot of softwares, we have a digital classroom systems where Sanjeevani, our computer engineering expert, she is using Agri Diksha for this. Agmatrix can also will be a participating partner here to show you that every one of you can join a live coaching classes, live fully hybrid mode inbuilt system classes for these courses. कोई अगर अपने डिस्टेंस से यहाँ पे कोर्सेज ज्वाइन करना चाहता है तो कर सकता है, because we have a virtual classroom setup, and in this classroom setup you can use the entire digital audio video system, where from all over India or maybe abroad, those who are connected to this network of the center can join the virtual classroom. So we will have this virtual classroom in the Agri Diksha part, where Dr. R.C. Agrawal and his teams, Sudeep Marwa, they have made these setups possibly. Anyone can come and prepare his notes, prepare his own coaching classes, he can deliver the classes. So this facility we have. So Sanjeevani, can you explain in brief short?
Good afternoon, everyone. Here, this Agri Diksha lab. In this lab, we have a setup of this is digital board, and then we have 2 cameras and 1 digital board. By using this camera, we can cover the staff, and by this camera, cover the students.
Now here you can join as of individual part from your own setup, or maybe from home, and you can join this
So we can't hear you now. Yes, sir.
So to show you, we have these kind of CAD/CAM facilities, and you can have these CAD/CAM facilities which will be useful for you to make the applications for analysis, structure analysis, thermal analysis, fluid flow analysis, and all kinds of analysis through using this software. Whereas the center that you are using can be directly connected, and you can see here, the center has got the online e-learning platform where from anyone can join and anyone can attend the classes. So e-courses we are trying to develop. So e-courses and the e-course contents which are now we are aiming to develop, and this will definitely help us that you are maybe a distance communicating student, but you will get all this kind of a knowledge from distance, or those who are willing to join here itself will get a benefit of learning hands-on training, and this center will definitely going to help you in this regard. So I am having this kind of information for you all people to join Agri Boat, Agri Drone, Agri AGV as well, and also you can submit your own project also, and this your own submission project will help you to make your career in that direction. So I will just quickly move towards now here interesting that I'm going to show you, that interesting thing. Food processing automation. So we are entered into the Agri drone division now, which is interesting part of every one of us. And I'm going to show you the different kinds of drones and automated devices, vehicle sensors, all those applicant devices. So this is the drone section. You can see these are all drones which we are using can be applicant for just to get the train. And here, what is the specialty of our center? That you can come and you can develop these gimbals of the drones where the camera is in need of developing to fix it up. So fixtures, drone के fixtures हम यहाँ पे बनाते हैं. उसके अलावा drone के component बनाते हैं. Different kinds of drone हम बनाते हैं. This is printed through 3D printing. Can I'm audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So here is Dr. Shweta Solanke. She is doctor in food processing automation center. So she will explain about the how food processing automation with the help of developing different types of the dyes and different types of components.
हमने यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट बनाए हैं ऑप्टिमाइज के लिए।
So the speciality of this device is that it can run on mobile. कोई भी लेडी एंटरप्रेन्योर अपने मोबाइल के ऊपर इसको चलाते हुए 54 Can you show the mobile app that you're using?
टैप है इस मशीन के लिए, तो जैसे कि हमें अगर चकली से कोई प्रोडक्ट बनाना होता तो उसकी डायमीटर हम पूरी कर सकते हैं, कितने नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स कितने चाहिए, वायर डायमीटर कितने चाहिए, ये पूरा सेट करके हम ये शुरू करने का ये डिवाइस कमांड में स्टार्ट करने के बाद ये वर्क।
So this is what is that mobile operated, because once you the command, any lady operator can sit and maybe comfortably in the kitchen, and she will just have to operate it through mobile. So this mobile extending operation with number of types of products and the developing such a kind of a technology by you like people, those who are joining, will have a different design, will have a different types of components to extrude by use of the 3D printing technology. This works in the 3 axis of direction, Y, Z. We available with less than 1 lakh rupees. So you can explain.
Educator is mixing the product raw material and extrude the product from this.
Through upper head. Okay. So here I am introducing you the drone expert, Dr. Shraddha Mule. So can you explain?
Trainee drones, and this is the hexacopter, which are having 6 propellers.
Open it. Okay. So go for the next.
This is quadcopter drone.
Now in this quadcopter, there are different types of designs.
This is the GPS, and these are propellers, 4 propellers, BLDC motors. Inside that, controller is there, and remote by remote controller we can control the drone upward, downward, forward.
So you can see the use of pendant is a very much highly needful skill to be there with every one of the operator. कोई भी ड्रोन चलाना चाहेगा तो उसके लिए उससे रिलेटेड सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज होती है कि वो हर एक वो चीज से ज्ञात हो, उसको हर एक चीज के हर एक कंपोनेंट से ज्ञात हो, उसको ये नॉलेज हो कि उसको चलाते समय उसकी एक एवरी वन सिंगल mistake may crash the entire drone. So it should not happen. See, if the small mistake like this gimbal you are operating, so there are kinds of motions with the help of this gimbal, and this gimbal you can see this gimbal with this operation you can use that this gimbal will have a motion like up, down, left turn, right turn. So these that you are using will have operations like a left turn, right turn, and then gimbal will have to turn by use of the two fingers. Two hands are need to be operated. So you can use this gimbal with these knobs and these you can say buttons, where these all buttons will have operations. To make this detailed study, and it's a skill development program, you have to join the course. I just make part as an explanation to all of you that we can have this kind of applications for the different kinds of drone and food operative kinds of applications. Here I am at the last but one stage, where you will see the electronics applications. कोई भी हमारा सोलर बेस्ड एप्लीकेंट डिवाइस एग्रीकल्चर फील्ड के लिए करता है, तो उसको ये ज्ञात होना जरूरी है कि what are the sensors, what are the electric powers, and moreover, more than that, which is very important, that how these all solar operative panels will work for the device. To see that from this panel, you are deriving the electronic application as an output, and with this output, you will have to learn that this device is whether perfectly working with this required output in the battery inverter, or maybe the system that the power which is coming up from the solar panel. So using this all devices, we can have a solar kit operative test basis this experimental lab facility. So then another, that we have a different kinds of sensors for the automation sec in any of the industry. This is Wi-Fi connected. You can come and see these all Wi-Fi connected devices which will run. You can see when you are supposed to design a robot arm. So for this robot arm, which will be identifying the position. Position means, suppose we have artificial intelligence in this by use of the camera, that in the field, drone can derive or robot can derive how many number of plants are there in the field. कोई भी फील्ड में सपोज मानो कि 3 एकड़ लैंड में आपको ज्ञात करना है कि मेरे कितने प्लांट्स मौजूद है, or how many number of plants are present in my field. So if I say, for example, 1250 number of plants are there in the field, so then second question is that how many number of fruits are there on this plant. So that can be derived from the camera sensing that there are 37,520 number of fruits. So there the position of the sensor. So sensors can recognize by the GPS location system that the 750 number of plant where 320 number of fruit is the exact location where the pest is recognized. So the pest that is recognized to the specific GPS location, there you can have a only pinpointed your spraying operation. So to locate the robot arm, where exactly it has to reach, this is the smart positioner. You can say it derives the position of the robotic arm. We have a different sensors for using it for the different types of the soil gradients to check up. We have a weather station related devices. We have a material handling system sorter, where these two different kinds of components can be sorted. So you can see that this sorting mechanism is used in the field. And we need to make them all presentable to the students who are learning. Similarly, to make the electronics device application, you need to identify whether hydraulic pressure, pneumatic pressure is working properly into that device. तो यहाँ पे जो हमारे कीट सिस्टम जो जर्मन या स्पेन टेक्नोलॉजी से बने हुए हैं, जो स्टूडेंट्स को ज्ञात करना जरूरी है, they will learn this system to make their device design and develop. Now here the camera system, I like to introduce again Sanjeevani, who will explain all those cameras. कैमरा सबका अट्रैक्शन है और इसमें सारे कैमराज आपको एक्सप्लेन करने हैं.
Those are the different cameras. This is spectrophotometer. This camera is used for taking the reading in the field, and we use this camera and taken the reading and analysis this data by using Python programming language. And from this camera, we got the intensity, power value, AM value for the student result data analysis purpose. Second one is Intel Real Sense camera. This camera is used for the different purpose. We use this camera for taking the reading and identify the tomato which is ripe and which is unripe. This is the Z camera which is useful on the robots, and this is the parrot camera which is built on the drone section.
So this is parrot sequel camera. We have a different kinds of standard designs, and you can use it for the different kinds of robot drone applications. Here you can have all those instruction manuals, and you can read through how these all operational cameras are working and how it is useful to derive different kinds of a problem. Now, Shraddha will explain.
Mechasense red edge camera MX. From this is connected to drone and taking the images in the form of RGB data.
And so there are 5 bands, and with this Mechasense you can have a 5 bands. This is made in the USA, and you will find that this red edge is mean target to find out the exact the biomass. When you are detecting the vegetation index, the cameras that are used here, you can find those all applications in the drone. So I just find these applications and I'll just go through the next 2 parts. Okay, so now before going to the machinery section, ask
And using this camera, we take this reading, and by using Python programming language, we analyze those data, and finally we got this output. That is NDVI, EVI, PAR, and MR value. Those values are very important for the PhD student. The second module is that we have prepared with the Python programming language, that is Intel Real Sense camera. We can identify the distance from the location of camera to the location of drone. This is 281 mm distance from the camera. Third module we have prepared, that is using Python programming language. These are the to count number of flowers. Intel Real Sense camera, Python programming language. In this, we have taken image Intel Real Sense camera, and then finally we got number of flowers available.
खेत कितने प्लांट है और मानो मेरे खेत 50 पेड़ लगेगी, उसके बाद अगर फ्रूट मेरे पास 150 is our center. So one can come and learn.
So if possible, can you please shift back to laptop because we can't hear anything.
So, thank you, Anjani.
Sir, there is no audio.
That is a last part. That is the last part. I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you're audible now.
Yeah. Now I am in the full shower of network because this showering the network is a big problem. And every time you do not rely on the network system because every time it goes on a different direction. I would like to show you that we have automated this entire automated, poly house, smart poly house. In this poly house, you can see, are you able to see? Are you able to see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the total smart poly house. Because of the very short time, I may not be able to show you all these. We have to run very fast for the another things that we are going to develop. We are going to develop a smart technologies and a smart farming. Here the demonstrative part is now started erecting, and this is the entire smart poly house that I'm going to just explain you in the brief that we can use the different sensors technology. We can use the automated weather controlling parameter system with their artificial intelligence and logistic parameter control. So I will just show you the machineries that are very important from our entrepreneur skill development, or maybe the mechanization part that is related to the agriculture. As a nowadays it is grooming, and it is likely to say everyone is attracted to the smart technologies with the use of the machinery. So we have developed this electric bike. We have developed this cotton picking machine. This is a very, economically feasible scissor lift which can lift up to 30 feet of distance. Then cold van. Then this is a remote controlled vegetable transplanter. This is a pit making for the plantation machine, the robot that automatically, and this is another robot that picks up the cotton. This is a sprayer. We have the tractor of such a kind where the IoT tool is developed, and with the IoT tool, farmers can estimate at the end of a field operation. He will be able to let know how many acres of land he has operated this device, maybe rotavator, maybe cultivator, maybe seed drill. So he will be able to tariff out the customer. If it is on the custom hiring basis, he will be able to tariff out that how much the charges are there for the application. Now I am just showing you the new attraction, that electric tractor. This is the electric tractor, and with this electric tractor, a farmer can use this by just hanging up the tools and devices. This is the speciality of our design, that we have designed the tires. Instead of the tires, it will be a metallic wheels. So metallic wheel with its application, which is very much easily possible, and you can use this electric power of up to 2.5 to 5 HP. Also, you can use this power. I'll just like to show you. Yeah, this is the power. You can see this is the power of this device. You can use this sprayer using, this is the sprayer that is works on solar based application, and 60 to 70 liters of pesticide tank. And this is the broom lance. You can use the boom lance, or you can use the single operative. This is the single operative, nozzle. This is the funnel from which pesticide is inserted. Now you can use a big sprayer. This will lift up to 30 feet distance using this mobile van. You have a cotton picking machine. You can see. Okay. You can see this is the cotton picking machine. This is the nose. This is the cotton picking. So this is the cotton picking machine using this inverter system, light. You can use it the charger, then FM radio. You can use this trolley connecting to the electric head, which is very much economically possible for the farmers. Every time morning, farmers goes to the field with the ladies and their all other operators. अपने जो किसान भाई जो जिनको जो जो भी लगता है उनके ऑपरेटिव स्किल्स द्वारा देखे जाए ये सारे So in between there was a call, so that's why I disconnected. So I was just trying to show you that these are the application devices where we can see the robots that we have designed. Even this is the transplanter, and with this transplanter you can have, this is the cotton picking robot. So it picks up the 50 kg, right now 50 kg cotton for about 3 hours of shift. So it can cover up only 100 kg cotton for the picking process. We have developed a small lawn movers. So I'll just go quickly to the laptop and I'll just let you explain, because we have another things to show you, that we have a solar plant, and on this solar plant you can see we have a deterministic calculator, and this calculator is calculating, and you can see how much is the power developed today. So I'll just explain you in a brief about how are you able to see now? I'm just going through the other
Sir,
explanation.
your video is off, sir. Please start your video.
Okay. So this is I'm going to explain out. Now I am connected to the laptop. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so let me reconnect because it is like disconnected by somehow. सर इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फरन्स मध्ये 2 मिनिटं.
Recording in progress.
I will unshare. I will stop. I will stop the other device.
Hello, sir. Santosh sir, if you can please allow sir as panelist. Yeah. Gopal sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I'll just finish it up because the other meeting, my other meeting has also started,
Right.
but I just asked them a request for the 5 minutes. So I'll just make this part very finish early in the very fast manner. So please bear with me because the technical differences and the this network problem. As I just now show you, these are the
Recording.
I'm able to
Yes, sir, we can hear
hear
you.
by you. Okay, I'll just finish it up now, because the things that you have lively seen in this lab, in this center, that we have two IITs, IIT Kharagpur and IIT Bombay. They are our knowledge partners. We have a COEP also as a knowledge partner, COEP Pune. So COEP Pune and their team is also working with us, and also the different universities from USA, University of Florida, Washington State University, then Kansas State University, all those universities. Now you will see here, these are all the things that I have shown you in the grafting robot. We will prepare this kind of a plant, and the device that we are using it here in this lab or maybe outside this campus, that all together are helpful, because we are using different kinds of technologies to develop. You can see here, as I just shown you, you can see here. Different practices by use of the drone, and the professor faculty who are teaching and taking their experiments, that all together you can see and you can find their applications. So the videos that I was just trying to show you, but that because of the very short time I may not be able to show you those all videos, but in case if you get the time, you can come and see these all technologies at our center. This is the transplanter, vegetable transplanter. रिमोट कंट्रोल के साथ आप इसका एप्लीकेशन करते हुए इसका यूज कर सकते हैं. We have developed the technical, the robot for different kinds of application, and we are also designing different kinds of these all components from our CAD/CAM lab. These are the components developed by the student. These are the technologies we are exhibiting in the field, and the students are doing their experiments and extracting the data, which is the research data from the drone application. You will see that जो हमने ग्राफ्टिंग रोबोट द्वारा ब्रिंजल और टोमेटो का प्लांट्स उसका प्लांटेशन किया है, वो यहाँ पे फील्ड प्लॉट आप देख सकते हैं. And you'll find all those cameras and their applications that they are doing. These are the all ongoing applications. I just wanted to say, finally, we have different universities and their application tools, and we are also having the different kinds of software tools to train the students. I was there in the USA, and student ने खुद होके ड्रोन बनाए, जो $4000 में बनता है उसको $2000 में हमने बना के दिखाए. We use the flights for hyperspectral images and cameras. There in that we have taken images of more than 1000 acre land of the field ranch in USA, and you'll see that all these applications that are used in the technology, वहां पे हर एक वो प्लांट का गन द्वारा सैंपल लिया जाता था. सैंपल लेकर के उस सैंपल को हम ड्रोन द्वारा लिए गए इमेजेस को हम स्कैन करके उसका एस्टिमेट करते हुए ये पूरे फील्ड प्लॉट में कितना बायोमास है ये हम डिराइव कर सकते हैं. देयर आर नाउ ड्रोन्स आर डेवलप्ड विद द टेक्नोलॉजी, जो माइंडसेट के साथ आप ड्रोन उड़ा सकते हैं. यू विल हैव टू यूज जस्ट अ हेडफोन लाइक द ऑपरेटिव sensor, and just your vision, when it's direction, the drone will move automatically. So those technologies are developed in the future. I have a lot of things to say, but with a very short period of time, I'm concluding these sessions. You can join, you can come and discuss, because satisfying with the only verbal communication at this platform may not be sufficient. To have a closer bond and closer relationship, you must have to come, meet, discuss, and find out the solution again and again. So I welcome all of you on behalf of National Agriculture Higher Education Project. that is DFS RDA project. This is a digital farming solution for productivity enhancements by robots, drones, and AGVs. I'm very happy today to see all of you, those who have joined and seen the technology. And sorry for the interruptions because of the network, as today it was very obstacles of this network. We may not be able to continuously in the flow of the communication. So I'll just involve in the discussion part now. And thanks to organizer Agmatrix for inviting us on this platform. So you're welcome to have a further discussion.
Yes, sir. Gopal, sir, good evening.
Yeah, shall I unshare? Stop share. Okay.
Sir, sir, you told in one of the slide in your team, they are calculating the chlorophyll content using this technique. Can you explain a little bit?
Now,
only chlorophyll.
See, my team, they are using multispectral imaging cameras, parasequential cameras, all those cameras having different wavelength. I mean, the light spectroscopic calibration. So it may be NDVI image, it may be whatever the sensoral image. That I am not a perfect answerable person, because being a mechanical engineer, I can answer you the mechanism, what they are using it. The chlorophyll content by a photospectric images, the calibration is made by using the different types of tools. You can use the different types of software tools, and you can estimate the chlorophyll content, because IRA has developed chlorophyll content artificial intelligence toolkit, where the calibration states the different wavelength from which the color and images with their different types of effect, that sensor is calibrated, and you can find out the chlorophyll content accordingly. The calibration is a main part in this regard.
So you in your mechanism, you are using photo spectrometry.
Any type of a camera, according to the need of those applications we are using. I may not be perfectly answerable, but soon I am trying to develop one standard table for pertaining to the particular crops and particular leaf areas, particular plant anatomy wise, the things that which will be helpful for us to define the camera and its application.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Can I answer Mr. Hari? Yes.
Hello, sir.
Your voice is not clear. Please, can you come closer to the mic?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sir, do you have any tools for weeding? Automatic robots, like robotic weeding?
Can you please?
Do you have any robotic weeding machines?
No, we are setting weeding, mechanical weeding and chemical weeding.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Does anyone else have any questions for sir?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
So, I was trying to look into the training details, but I cannot find any detailed fee structures about those yearly training programs. So I just wanted to know that details of the course fee, I can say. That was on. Since I cannot find it in the Google, I wanted to ask.
Yeah, Mr. Manichandra, I think I'll be able to just put this message to you in the chat box, or maybe I'll circulate through our website also. We have a 40,000 rupees fees charge for the 1 year's course for these 3 different portfolios, and there are 2 semesters, and then course syllabus is also we have mentioned it on the website.
Thank you very much, sir.
welcome. Yeah, you can start communication with us. You can take my number. I'm sharing number in the chat box. My number is 9422.
I already take your.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So there's one last question.
Yeah.
It is from Manjeet. He's asking, is there a catalog or a brochure for these equipments or IoT devices? And what are their prices? And is bulk purchases possible?
Yeah, because basically we don't manufacture it in the center, as we are trying to create the startups and the rural entrepreneur. So there are 4 to 5 entrepreneurs who are doing this kind of business. So we are trying to make them all conveniently acceptable to the desired changes in the custom application of the device. Secondly, we have a catalog information on website. So one can demand and will transfer the same demand to the concerned entrepreneur. Because if I say, for example, just chakli making machine or the 3D food printer using the mobile operation, that can be immediately transferred to the Cibros company, which is established in Aurangabad. And maybe a scissor lift you want to do, then we can suddenly transfer it to the Pune. We can have those all entrepreneurs like in Pet Shivni, here nearby this Palam in Parbhani district. There is a craftsman, Vishwadeep Udyog. They are using different types of the digital technology operative mechanisms and developing the tools. Some of the tools, some of the machines, as I shown you, you can immediately contact him and get his order, get your order done from him. And also you can switch over to the demand, and we have some manufacturers, fabricators. They will come and they'll just put into, because the cotton picking machine also, or maybe a drill making machine, or maybe vegetable transplanter, these all equipments, machineries, developer, fabricators are ready here with us. So you can just put a email to us, so we will be transfer it to that concerned manufacturer.
Right. So with that, we end our Q&A session, sir. So honestly, it was really great having you with us today, sir. And especially we thank you, Agmatrix, from our side for that urge to make the participants understand the live session, and also introducing us to all those smart technologies, and giving a tour of the campus and all the sessions and everything for sure, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
We thank you again, sir, for joining today. Thank you so much, sir. So in this era of precision and accuracy, we are here at the platform which enables us to grasp the same. And precision is not just about doing something perfectly. It's about doing it perfectly every time. And yes, we are aimed at it. So we thank all the guest speakers who joined us today. We also thank all our participants who cooperated during the session. With that said, we'll end today's session and see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning for the session on food technology, protected cultivation, and entrepreneurship, followed by 2 sessions from our international speakers from Singapore and Australia. So don't miss these sessions in the tomorrow's first half. Till then, keep precising and keep advancing. Good day, everyone.